Real YouTubers play Pokemon. This is the start of a new series. Okay, today we're going to be using. Oh no, today it's going to be a start of a new series where it's called Road to Ranked. It's definitely not influenced by like something else I know or you might know. But today I've just been learning with this team a bit recently. I've been away for a little bit, but I don't know, I kind of like this team. Um, I'm trying to get back into a bit more Pokemon recently, and I think it would just be nice if I just play a bunch of ladder, and I felt like may as well just record it at the same time, just to have something to upload on YouTube. But basically the aim of this team is to try and set up with Raging Bolt, and if that doesn't work, you have Urshifu and Chien-Pao, which are really strong physical attackers. Okay, so going to this matchup, we have Iron Jugulis, Farigiraf, Okidogi, Ogerpon Wellspring, Ursaluna, and Incineroar. Okay, Iron Jugulis is Terrafire, which is interesting, and it has the typical Air/Snail Tailwind Protect. This is Throat Spray. Okay, Assault Vest with Upper Hand and Ice Punch. Ogerpon with the typical usual moveset. Blood Moon is usual as well. They have Taunt and Terra Grass on the Incineroar. Okay. Immediately, because of this Farigiraf, I know I can't really I don't want to lean too much into Incineroar Rillaboom. This Iron Jugulis though is able to outspeed my team and click Tailwind, so it'll be really hard for Urshifu and Chien-Pao to really get much going as well. I feel like, this could be pretty bad, actually. Now that I think about it, this is pretty bad. I think I just had to go for this. Because, I mean, I don't think I can go with my Raging Bolt mode. Yeah, and they do leave with Iron Jugulis. Okay. What do we do here? What do we do? Terra Ghost on the Urshifu is not too bad here. They'll probably Tailwind, and they might Drain Punch into the Chien-Pao. I feel like they have to Tailwind though. I think I'm happy to just go for something like this. Oh no, I feel like I've never really played against this before. Okay, they do go for S slash. Please don't flinch. Okay, I just flinched. Okay, but we do deny Tailwind. Okay, I think this is now playable. The S slash flinch obviously wasn't great, but them not going for Tailwind means that their blood. Oh, I guess even if they did go for Tailwind, I would only really be scared of Ogerpon. I think they have Ogerpon in the back, right? Actually, they probably don't. They probably don't have Ogerpon. I don't know what they do have, but okay, I do want to kill this Farigiraf here. How much does Surging Strikes do? I honestly might just go for close combat just because it does more. How much does Chien-Pao's Sacred Sword do? Okay, I think I'm happy to. I feel like I have to Ice School Crash again. No, let's go for this. I think they might Terra Fairy. Okay, they don't Terra Fairy, which is good. I feel like even if they did Terra Fairy, it would have still killed. Okay, and Okidogi gets the kill, and we can probably just go into Ogerpon, probably. They do have Ursa in the back, which is Terra Normal. So we can just Surging Strikes this, and I don't mind going for an Ivy Cudgel into, actually, I don't mind just doubling into you, like this. Okay, 2, 3, and then we Ivy Cudgel, does pick up the KO, and they go for a Hyper Voice, but Ogerpon lives, and now we switch this in, go for a Fake Out. Yeah, we pretty much won at this point. I don't mind just playing it safe, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Them not going for Tailwind is interesting, but I wonder if, because I feel like this Blood Moon is probably modest. Hold on. I can actually check the damage to see if it was modest or not. The Hyper Voice did 64 into 65 into my Urshifu. Hyper Voice, Hyper Voice, Hyper Voice. Ooh, yeah, I think it's definitely modest. So it's not timid, meaning that it's like at most. I don't think it. I feel like it doesn't outspeed my Urshifu. So okay, obviously this Sphere is still annoying. I don't mind just going for the same thing. Incineroar and Fergaraf. Interesting. They'll probably fake out into the Urshifu, honestly. I think they want to set up a Trick Room. They should fake out into Chien-Pao to guarantee the Trick Room setup, honestly. I don't mind, like, U-turning. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go for a coaching. No. I might go for a I have to U-turn. And like, let's switch into Rillaboom. They do fake out into the Rillaboom, and they're gonna go Trick Room here. Let's probably switch into the Ogerpon. Would be nice. Okay. So they probably want to go into their Ursaluna here. I don't know if they might have Okidogi in the back. They probably don't bring Jugulis. They didn't bring Wellspring last game. It's probably Okidogi in the back. How much would a -1 Terrafire Ivy Cudgel do into this Fergraph? I feel like it's just 252 health. It's no defense. It does 73, so it would kill. Okay, that's good to know. I think I'm happy to just go for this and go for like a Wood Hammer into the Incineroar slot. Because the Incineroar's probably clicking Parting Shot. Oh! Oh! Or it could just not click Parting Shot. Oh! I wonder if this is even like that bad though. I feel like it's not the end of the world. I still have Grassy Glide as well. They can probably terrestrialize their Ursalunas too. It's not looking good for me though. I think we have to go into Urshifu. They do go into Okidogi. Alright. I don't think they have a good way of removing this Urshifu. They might double into it. Well, they'd have to click Gunk Shot at the very least. I think I'll just go for Ivy Cudgel into you and Surging Strikes into you, I suppose. Actually, Ivy Cudgel and Close Combat. Predicting a Terror. Yeah, I think we'll have to go for that. No, no Terra. That's not amazing, honestly. Okay, that does kill, yeah. Okay, so we pretty much lost. I don't know, I'm not really thinking. This is not good. I'm not thinking at all. This Fairgraph is super annoying for our team. I could try and like set up a Raging Bolt and then try and like one-shot everything. Okay, let's go for this and this, and let's have, obviously we want Rillaboom because of the leftovers Grassy Terrain healing, and then Do we want Ogerpon in the back? Or do we want Chimp out? I feel like having some speed is nice. Yeah, I think having some pressure into Incineroar is really good. Okay, so what we can go for here actually is we can just go for a Calm Mind and we can go for a Taunt. Actually, I don't even really particularly mind Trick Room going up here. I don't particularly mind if it goes up. I'm cool to just go for like a knockoff into the Frigoraph, honestly. And if Trick Room goes up, then like I can taunt with my Incineroar because it's on the Trick Room as well. They have taunt on their own Incineroar too. And if the Frigoraph switches, predicting like a taunt or something, like I can knock off a pretty valuable item too. Assuming they don't have Wellspring in the back. Okay, they don't go for a Fake Out, they go for a taunt. And I go for my knockoff. And they Trick Room. Nice. Okay. This is not too bad. This is not too bad. I do have to be careful that the Incineroar can go for a taunt into my Raging Bolt here. But I honestly want that to happen. And I don't mind just going for another knockoff into the Frigoraph because I think it's going to switch into either Ursaluna or Okidogi. And if I can force this Incineroar to stay on the field and click another taunt instead of like parting shotting, I think, yep. And so you catch the Ursaluna on the switch in and knock off its Life Orb. So Raging Bolt should be able to eat these Blood Moons like much better. Okay. I mind just Tecting here. And I could Terra Grass on my Incineroar, but I feel like that's kind of useless, so let's just switch into Rillaboom here, honestly. We get our Grassy Terrain up, get Raging Bolt to start recovering some health back, even though its leftovers have just been knocked off. Yeah, the main reason why I was scared of bringing Raging Bolt the first two games was because I wasn't sure of how like Terra Fairy Frigoraph would work, because I can't Thunderclap on the Armor Tail, and I can't Dragon Pulse the Frigoraph, so I'd effectively be walled. But I feel like I can still just Dragon Pulse into the other slot, and it would still be okay. They go for a Flare Blitz, and it's probably an Earth Power. Okay, nice. We get a little health back. They're intimidated, so they can't just like one-shot us, you know? I'm kind of happy to just like... Does this kill the Ursaluna? I think this kills Ursaluna. Yeah, it does. Okay, let's kill the Ursaluna here, and let's... honestly... Alright, and we do win the game. Nice. Alright. Going into the next match here. We're playing against a Gouging Fire team, which is interesting. I think it's probably like Ogerpon Gouging Fire lead. But they have also Choice Specs for the main. Tornadus with Rain Dance, even though they have Gouging Fire. And Wisp on the Incin and Terra Poison Rillaboom. Okay. Raging Bolt looks pretty decent here. If they Tailwind on Tornadus, then it might give the Shifu Power Lead a bit of trouble. Plus, they have Ogerpon Wellspring as well. I think I do want to just go with... They Terra Fairy Moonblast my Raging Bolt. I'm in a bit of trouble though. But I think I'm happy to probably just go for something like this with you and you in the back. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I actually don't really care if... I don't think I really care too much if my Rillaboom gets burned. I'm thinking of faking out into the Gouging Fire, but I think the better play is just to Woodhammer the Ogerpon. But I think that's so obvious that they're either going to switch Ogerpon into Incineroar, which probably won't happen. No. I'm just gonna go for a fake out, and I'm just gonna go for a calm mind here. That's fine. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Because I get a free calm mind up, even though I do get burned. So I'm not particularly mad about this. Now I can just like go for this and Dragon Pulse into the Ogerpon. Yeah. Like, what are they gonna do with the Gouging Fire? Click Howl? Yeah, Howl for the Incineroar. Like, Incineroar's not doing anything here. We do go for Dragon Pulse, which brings it very low. You can probably switch in our own Incineroar here, and just, if I Terra Fairy as well, like, this Gouging Fire is essentially doing nothing to me. I can just Dragon Pulse again, I feel. Okay, we switch, they fake out, and they probably, oh, they go for a Breaking Swipe. That's gonna do nothing. And I can just taunt the Gouging Fire here, actually. Like, I think I just want to taunt this. I think they have Flutter Mane in the back, though. So I actually have to be really careful here. I have to just go for a Parting Shot and a Dragon Pulse. Nice. Okay, so the Dragon Pulse should kill. And then we Parting Shot into the Gouging Fire to reset it back to neutral. And we can probably just go into our Rillaboom here for more fake out pressure. Like, the job of Rillaboom here isn't to like one-shot everything because they have Gouging Fire Incineroar, but it's mainly just to have like that fake out pressure there. Flood Mane's kind of annoying, but I can honestly just Wood Hammer us. Like, it's still gonna do a ton, I feel. And because it's choice specs, like I can also Thunderclap too. I think they're gonna Terra Fairy the Gouging, so I'm just gonna go for this. I don't really see how they can stop this. Yep, we go for the Thunderclap, they go for the Breaking Swipe. I think Rillaboom doesn't kill now, actually. Yeah, it lives, but it's so low at that point. Like, at that point, it's like pretty much dead. We can switch into Incineroar, and oh, actually, we can probably U-turn and Thunderclap into the Flutter Mane, because this is a good pin. Because you're probably switching Ogerpon and click Howl, right? Oh, Heat Crash is doing nothing. Yep. Go for a U-turn here, go straight into Incineroar, get that double Intimidate off, which is really good value. Ogerpon's probably going to Spiky Shield, potentially. I think I just have to fake out the Ogerpon anyways. And they've Terrored, so they probably double protect actually, I think. I think there's a pretty good decent chance to double protect. I don't mind just going for this. I think they double protect is essentially why I'm doing this. They do Howl, which is not great, and they IV Cudgel into me. Okay. They do get the turn right, but I feel like at this point, like I can just fake out into the Gouging Fire. If the Ogerpon crits, does it kill me? I feel like it might kill me if this thing crits. IV Cudgel does 43, and then if it crits, how do I make this crit? Let's just do +1 attack. Yeah, if it crits, I die, essentially. So I think I should probably just fake out and Dragon Pulse. Okay, they did just kill their own Flutter Mane, I think. Heat Crash, but I do get the kill, and nice, we win. We win these. We just Glide, and then we just Dragon Pulse. Yurt. And we Glide again, and we Dragon Pulse. Okay. That was pretty good. I think they're gonna lead with Flutter Mane this time. They should be really careful of my Raging Bolt. I don't know. They didn't bring Tornadus. So honestly, could I just lead Urshifu Chien-Pao, potentially? Here? I do have to be wary of like Ogerpon Wellspring, but I feel like it's pretty easy to predict if it's switching in. I'm down to go for it, actually. Okay, this is not the lead I was expecting, which is not good, because this is a really bad lead for me. I think They won't click Grassy Glide here, that's for sure. Or they might, they might. Honestly, like, you're probably coaching, but I'm not too sure. Huh. I'm gonna U-turn here, and I'm gonna probably Terrastellar Ice School Crash. Let's go for it. Let's see what they go for. They do go for a fake out, and they go for a howl. I go for my U-turn, it shows a lot, and I can go into Rillaboom here, or Ogerpon. I think I need to go into Rillaboom for the fake out. I think I'm in a pretty bad position, to the point where I have to just call that they can double protect. But like, even if they double, protect the gouging. But even if they protect gouging, there's like nothing I can do about it. I think I just lost, pretty much. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. There is indeed nothing I can really do. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I think all I can really do is like U-turn and protect. Yeah. Potentially like hoping for a misplay or something. Going to Urshifu here, and then go for a coaching. No. We need to get damage off onto this. And they're gonna just Heat Crash us and fake out. So I need to probably just sack Ogerpon. Yeah, okay, that's a lot. Kinda just have to hope that this kills, really. Are they gonna... Okay, hold on. Okay, we still might be in this. Ogerpon is incredibly bulky, so we lived that pretty well, actually. They got one more turn of terrain left. Glide did 29. That's interesting. I can probably just go into this, and... Well, they have to glide here, right, with the Rillaboom. Yes, and I can... Honestly, I can probably just go into this and Spiky Shield. Because if they Breaking Swipe, the Spiky Shield will proc the... Yes, wait, hold on, I actually might be able to win this. I get a nice little bit of chip onto the Gouging Fire there. They have to respect the double into gouging. I can either... Okay, I have two choices here. I can go for this. I can double into the Gouging Fire. Or I can protect that they go for a Burning Bulwark. And I like switch. And I pivot. And they probably switch Incineroar actually. So, what do I do? I know exactly what I need to do. Oh my god! I'm him. I'm actually him. Let's go into Chien-Pao? No, let's go into Urshifu. They're gonna want to fake out into the Urshifu, I think. Oh. They're gonna want to fake out into the Urshifu, right? Hold on. I'm gonna make sure this kills. Yes, kills. Okay. I think I just go for it. Please fake out into the Urshifu. Yes! Oh my god, how did I win that? That was the worst turn one of all time for me. How did I win this? Oh my god. I'm actually the GOAT. Have they terrored? They've terrored. Oh my god. How did I come back from that? Oh my god. Go for the Floodlets. I think they have Floodmane in the back. This should kill, right? Oh my god. How? There was a stretch of 3 to 4 turns where I read every single one of his moves. Jesus Christ. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. That was literally a Riley play right there. Okay. Going to the next match here. It's Choice Scarf Shifu, P2, Terra Poison, Terra Blast. We have Landorus, Amoonguss, Incineroar, and Godingo. Okay. Metal Coat on the Godingo, we have to be pretty careful about that. We can probably try setting up. No. Setting up a Raging Bolt can be pretty ugly here, actually. They will probably anti-lead Raging Bolt with like Lando, Amoonguss or something. That's like really susceptible to like Trim Powder. I don't know. I don't know about this, gang. I don't know about this. I feel like Incineroar lead's also just really good in general. Just being able to taunt and like being good into Golden Go too. How do you just go for like Incin, Shifu? Maybe like try and spot a potential way to get Raging Bolt set up if I take care of the Lando and Rillaboom. Okay. Honestly, this isn't too bad. I can Terra Ghost in the Shifu as well. Like, I don't think I need a Terra Fairy. Oh, I kind of do, but I think it's more important that I take care. Oh, it's Rocky Helmet. Ooh, that's not good. I think I just preserve it then. I think I just switch it in, and I just go for like a knockoff or a Parting Shot. I can honestly probably just double into the Golden Go heal actually. In fact, I think I will just go for that. Because even if they switch Amoonguss in, like I will knock off the Rocky Helmet. Okay, I think they went for a knockoff into my Urshifu. Oh, they went for Parting Shot. Okay, that's okay. I think this is Golden Go here. This should be Golden Go at least. Oh, it's Landorus. Okay. Go for my knockoff. And the helmet's now gone. They have to Rage Powder. And they'll probably like Earth Power into my Urshifu. So I think I have to taunt and switch into Rilla. And they haven't terrored yet, which is pretty bad. They do Earth Pound to Rilla, nice. We get the call right. We can go for a taunt. Honestly, I'm fine if Instant goes down here. They didn't bring P2. We can go for a. They'll probably switch that or something. I think maybe into like Incineroar. So I should probably just U-turn here. Okay. I have a sick play I can go for. Let's go for this. Nice. Okay, they are taunted. Oh, okay, maybe not. That's actually fine. Honestly, that's fine. Like, we go into Shifu here, and they block it with Goose Gold. Man, my Incineroar is like in a really awkward spot, but it's whatever. This Incineroar can't fake out. It probably Terra Grasses here, honestly. The whole point of this idea was to set up with Raging Ball, but we have not set up with Raging Ball at all. I don't think we need a Parting Shot, but at the same time, like, do I just want to trade for damage into Golden Go or force out Terra and Incineroar? Probably not. I think I just want to pivot. I'm going to U-turn here. Let's go for this, and let's U-turn into the Incineroar. Into our Raging Ball. I mean, into our Incineroar again. This is probably Incineroar here. And hopefully they go for knockoff. Nice. Okay, knocking off my Covert Cloak isn't amazing, but well, we will take it. We will take it. They probably protect and switch on Landorus, I think. There's honestly not much I can do about it. I have to like... Yeah, there's not much I can really do about it. I either have to read that the Amoonguss protects here, but that's like... I've been like making so many bold plays that I feel like I'm gonna call it. I think I could. Oh, I can't even go for that. I think I have to switch in a Rillaboom and Taunt. That's well played. That's well played. I actually do have a Fake Out still. And the Landers can't protect or sub now. Okay, do go for a Taunt. And we should Fake Out. And this Golden Go is probably just gonna. Yeah, okay, this Amoonguss is just so annoying. The Amoonguss is so goddamn annoying. Fake Out, and I think I just had to go for a knockoff. Like, just get some damage off into the Golden Go. I'm surprised they didn't Terra Fairy there. I think they should have Terra Fairy. Because now it's like really vulnerable to my Urshifu. I think I pretty much almost get to a KO'd here. Pretty sure I can just Wood Hammer. No, that's not gonna do enough. I can try and probably preserve my Rillaboom for like pins later, I guess. And like, I don't mind just going for a. Well, it's gonna die anyways. Yep. Oh, I think this kills. Oh wait, I'm faster. And Raging Bot, you're gonna have to eat this, make it rain. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, we're gonna Urshifu here. And honestly, we can probably pin stuff. Do I Surging Strikes into Landorus knowing that it will apply Click Terra Water? Or do I Thunderclap instead? Watch this. Damn it. Actually, that's not the end of the world. It's pretty much the end of the world. You have to Fake Out. Well, they're gonna knock off and they're gonna Earth Pound the Urshifu. So I have to go Fake Out, Surging Strikes. Yeah, that's well played, jeez. Alright. I don't have enough tools to beat Amoonguss. That Amoonguss was incredibly annoying because it threatens like Spore everything, yeah. And I can't bring Ogerpon either because this Landorus kind of just sits on the field. So I need something where it's like Ogerpon set up next to Incineroar or Rillaboom and create a pin or something. I'm not sure. This is a really slow Golden Go. I assume this is faster Landorus, I'm not sure. But I believe Ogerpon's really important here. That or yeah. I think I'm happy to just leave something like this. Because they don't know I'm slow, right? They don't know I'm slow. Ooh. Not good. Not good at all. Not good. They probably Fake Out into my Ogerpon actually here. So we can probably just try and reposition potentially. Either that. Yeah, let's reposition. Go for my Fake Out, and that's well played. They go into Landorus. Alright. They have like their two offensive threats here on the board. I think I want to Terra Water. And okay, which one is more annoying for me? This Urshifu with obviously Landorus. The Landorus is infinitely like more annoying for me in my opinion. They can apply U-turn Sludge Bomb into my Rillaboom. I actually don't care if the Incineroar goes down, I feel. I don't mind if I sack the Instant, like the Instant's kinda useless. Like if they're Earth Power, then as long as I'm getting damage into the Lando, I think I'm fine. And then I can just like Parting Shot or something. Matter of fact, I could probably switch. But let's punting shot, I guess. If this is a sludge bomb instead of Rillaboom, that would be kind of crazy. No, it's an Earth Power. But I do trade this for like a ton of damage into Orlando though. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Honestly though, that did slightly less than I hoped it would. But we bowl. I think. I don't think they double into the Ogerpon here. Low key. I think I will probably our U-turn and our Swords Dance. Okay, we do live somehow. And we U-turn. Okay. And now we have to glide potentially. I think the Amoonguss kills me from this range, right? Oh! No, wait. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. That's good to know. I can glide and I can probably... Does it just kill everything? They have Aqua Jet. Okay, they have Aqua Jet. Or I could Ivy Cudgel. They won't Rage Powder. 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 Come on, don't Rage Powder. Don't Rage Powder. Don't Rage Powder. Don't Rage Powder. I just lost. Ah! That's so annoying. GG's. Ah, I don't know. I was not thinking at all, like, as I was playing. Like, I was just making plays. What was I even doing, bro? What was I even doing? Like, this lead? I don't know, I was really scared of the Golden Go. I was trying to respect the Golden Go, I think. But then the level Shifu, and it kind of just ruined my whole game plan. I think I needed to set up with Raging... I don't know. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, Raging Bolt after a Calm Mind. I guess I just have to trust that if I set Raging Bolt up, it's gonna eat Landorus hits pretty comfortably. Yeah. Well, that's gonna conclude our first episode to Roto Ranked. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll probably be doing a lot more of these, where I just ladder and record myself laddering with different types of teams. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, maybe a comment even. But I'll see you guys next time.